Hello my dear students. In the last video we have studied about the reactivity order for aluminum, magnesium, iron, zinc, copper and silver, and from these various activities or from these various reaction we came to a conclusion that from the above table we can easily say that or conclude that order of reactivity is magnesium is greater than aluminum is greater than zinc is greater than iron is greater than copper is greater than silver. So we can easily understand, my dear students, that using the displacement reaction we can determine the order of reactivity for the elements. Now we should learn something more about this. So let us try to see. Using the knowledge of reactions, a series of activity for metal is developed. This is known as the reactivity series. So now we are going to study about the activity series or reactivity series. Using the ideas of displacement, metals oblique elements are arranged in the decreasing order of their activity or reactivity. Thus a series is formed. This series is called activity series or reactivity series. The activity series or reactivity series is as follow. Potassium or reactivity of potassium is more than sodium. Sodium is more than calcium. Calcium is greater than magnesium. Magnesium is greater than aluminum. Aluminum is greater than zinc. Zinc is greater than iron. Iron is greater than cobalt. Cobalt is greater than lead. Lead is greater than hydrogen. Hydrogen is greater than copper. Copper is greater than mercury. Mercury is greater than silver. Silver is greater than aurum, that is gold. And aurum or gold is greater than platinum. So this is a reactivity series. It is very important to learn this reactivity series and its definition. The reactivity series is again divided in the three parts. Number one, metals of high reactivity. So now we shall study about the metals of high reactivity. Potassium, sodium, calcium, magnesium and aluminum are considered as a metals of high reactivity. Metals of medium reactivity, so zinc, iron, cobalt and lead are considered as the metals of medium reactivity. Sometimes copper is also added into this. Metals of low reactivity, copper, mercury, silver, gold and platinum, they are considered as a metals of low reactivity. So this is how we study about the various metals. Now we have a question. Samples of four metals A, B, C, and D were taken and added to the following solutions one by one. So we take four metals A, B, C, D and we add these metals to the solutions one by one. The result obtained have been tabulated as follow. So let us understand the question first. We actually take four metals A, B, C and D. These four metals A, B, C and D are added to iron 2 sulfate, copper 2 sulfate, zinc sulfate and silver nitrate. And then we see that when metal A is added to iron 2 sulfate there is no reaction, but when metal A is added to copper 2 sulfate displacement reaction takes place. When metal B is added to iron 2 sulfate there is displacement reaction. When metal B is added to zinc sulfate there is no reaction. When metal C is added to iron 2 sulfate there is no reaction. When metal C is added to copper 2 sulfate there is no reaction. When metal C is added to zinc sulfate there is no reaction. But when metal C is added to silver nitrate there is a displacement reaction. When metal D is added to iron 2 sulfate there is no reaction. When metal D is added to copper 2 sulfate there is no reaction. When metal D is added to zinc sulfate there is no reaction. When metal D is added to silver nitrate there is no reaction. Whenever there is displacement reaction, it means that this metal displaces this metal, that is from its salt. So we can say that metal B displaces iron from iron sulfate, metal A displaces copper from copper sulfate, metal C displaces silver from silver nitrate, and metal D does not displace any of the metals. That means metal D does not displace iron, copper, zinc or silver at all. Use table above to answer the following questions. We shall see analysis of the table and answer into the next video. I hope, my dear students, you are enjoying. Happy learning.